Today, I'm going to be creating a Scratch game using ChatGPT. Step 1. Open ChatGPT.
Step 2. Ask ChatGPT and let it cook.
Well boys, looks like I'm creating a Shape Dodger game. I immediately got to work naming my project Shape Dodger.
In my game, I would need a player, falling objects, difficulty to increase, a score counter, and a game over screen.
First, I deleted the Scratch cat and then I immediately dived into creating my player. Not gonna lie, that's an A for effort. Get out! I was now ready to code, but first I had to look at ChatGPT's instructions.
So, I began to code, immediately setting up my code and making sure my player could move.
So far, this is what I got, and so far it looks really good.
Next, it was time for step 2, where I will be creating the following shapes. New sprite ready? Time of code. Coding the following shapes is definitely going to be the hardest thing to code in the game, so I made sure I was prepared for this. The entire process is really just about creating the clone and making sure it'd fall, even though it did not turn out perfectly. Like guys, look at this. There's like a million of these clones falling down. They don't even delete when they hit the bottom. And also the original one is here.
Huh?
However, I was able to solve this problem by myself. Now the game began to actually look kinda good.
It was now time for step 3, where I'd just be increasing the difficulty as time went on. I began coding by making a speed variable. This variable would make the game get harder, as the objects would fall down faster as time progresses on. Little did I know, it was way too fast and I'd have to go back and edit it some more. Again, I was relying on my own knowledge to solve this problem, but it's fairly simple. All I had to do was change 2 number values and it seemed to work out perfectly. Step 4, and it was time for a score counter. In this step, I had to create a score variable, and after that, it was very easy. Finally, it was time to test out the game, but I encountered some glitches. Fortunately, with ChatGPT's help, the glitches are fairly easy to fix. It was now time for the final step. This step was entirely about ending the project when we get hit. You may think the game is complete, but I thought it needed one cool background at least. So, I searched for a background and settled on the space one. Well guys, my game that I made from ChatGPT has a nice character that moves when you use the left and right arrow keys, falling shapes to get faster as time goes on, a cool space background, and a score counter. That is it for my game. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!